it's time for us as a community to help them, because it's not just the physical exhaustion, it's mental health. Just like we are all collectively experiencing that awareness we've talked about of our mental health right now in these trying times, we need to reach out and help the helpers. They need us.
Day in and day out, our first responders are ready to answer the call. These incredible individuals understand that they are going to be constantly exhausted because of their grueling shift that can normally last for 48 to 72 hours. For those not in the medical field, it's hard to imagine what the nurses working those long hours on the COVID floor are battling the virus and what they're going through. For today's segment of Centers Solutions COVID Edition, I spoke with our mental health experts from the Centers for Children and Families, Christy Edwards and Melanie Size, who share a glimpse into what our first responders are experiencing after interviewing a registered nurse, Heather Hale, who's been working at a local COVID unit.
It was really surprising to hear from her voice is talking about how quickly they can attach themselves to the human person they're dealing with, only to lose them in that same shift and then have to continue working, like not being able to take a moment to process that. They have to keep going because there are other patients. That was very sobering to me.
What I took away was, she talked about how angry she is at people that won't do the simple things, because, for whatever reason, they just don't believe, they think it's a hoax or whatever. But for them to know that they're going every day, putting their life on the line, they're trying to save the lives of the people that are in the hospital. And you have people running around the outside claiming that it's their, God-given right not to have to wear a mask or to wash their hands or whatever. So it just seems to be such a selfish act, that people are choosing not to help their fellow man. So, she talked about her anger.
Edwards says it's important for first responders to reach out to their support group. Whether it's family or your faith family, it's important to find people you trust to talk to. Our experts even encourage first responders to also find mentors in their workplace that they can reach out to who understand what they are going through.
We're seeing a wide range of things. Because it's like stress, it's depression, it's anxiety, it's, family issues, it's, marriage issues, because stress can erode things that you previously thought were very strong and could withstand some of these things. But it's just, it's the day in, it's the day out. It's never being able to hug your kids or hug your spouse, or go to church, because many of us that do rely on our faith, it's, most of the churches are not open. So you're not really, even if you're watching it, it's not the same as being with your faith family. So those are the things that we count on to kind of build us back up, fill us back up to where we can then go and deplete ourselves and keep being refilled.
And Christy shares how mental health and physical health are all very connected. So if your mental health is struggling, that's going to affect you physically. And this is these are jobs that require a lot of physical effort, a lot of time on your feet, a lot of energy, a lot of adrenaline, a lot of you need your mind to be at its strongest point. You're making serious decisions, so that's a very critical part. Your mental health is very critical, and we're happy at Centers to be able to be offering right now through a special grant from the Scarborough Foundation and Yarborough Foundation some free counseling to our healthcare workers and first responders. We're so glad that we have that ability and thankful to our foundations for helping us do that.
And both our experts say it's important to build a safety net under these first responders. You can help by bringing meals or sending a card or even a text, writing something as simple as thinking of you today just to check in with them. Edwards is encouraging all healthcare responders to make the time to reach out for help.
I know that some of the things that we're saying, you're going to go, I don't have time for that. If it was only that easy, I would do it. So what I would encourage you to do is just to try it, because sometimes we get busy and we're just like, I don't have time. That's not going to work. I can guarantee you if you do some of the things that we're telling you to do, that they will work. They will bring you some relief, even if it's only momentarily or for a short time.
And we want you to know that you are never alone, and if you need help, you can always call the Emergency Crisis Hotline. It's available 24/7. We do have that number right here on your screen. It's 844-420-3964. And during the month of July, the Centers for Children and Families, as our experts mentioned, is offering free sessions to all first responders or medical workers battling COVID-19 on the front lines. And for contact information and a link to the full Center Solutions podcast to get an inside look into what it's like for a nurse working on the COVID floors and the fears she faces in her job, head to our website, yourbasin.com. There you can also learn more tips on how to handle stressful situations from our experts.